Hello, and welcome back for part 35 of This is Total War with Arkhan the Black. And I think I had more or less done everything for this turn. Arkhan just won this battle. Oh right, he actually lost a couple of units, so I should replace those. Where did I put my casket in the end? Oh, I put it in this army. Yeah, that's right, okay. I think I'll grab this Skeleton Archer Regiment of Renown unit for Arkhan. I don't really see the need to keep them in reserve, and I want Arkhan to be as strong as possible here. Then I guess I have the choice between this unit or something else I could recruit. I'd love another monster, you know, something like another Necrosphinx. Can't get that right now though. So more archers or the Regiment of Renown Spearmen. I think I'll go for the Regiment of Renown Spearmen. Also have the option to go for the Regiment of Renown Cavalry, but Arkhan on his chariot's been doing a pretty good job of dealing with things like artillery, so I don't think I really need another fast unit. Yeah, let's just do this. And so, yeah, this is part of this territory, along with Numas and Qatar. That's right. And down here, Kasabar is a major settlement, and then Bargar and Antok are the minor ones. So I do control all of this region. Yeah, and I just set to it and tainted, that looks fine. And I believe I moved all my armies and heroes. So I just need to think about spending this gold. Yeah, getting this going again would be good. Let's see, is there any way I can get up to 10,000 gold this turn? If not, I can just wait for a turn. I guess I could cancel construction or something. However, yeah, I could stop construction of that, but... Oh, I could stop this upgrade in Bargar and just make the gold that way. Yeah, it's a little inefficient, but... Oh no, actually need more. Okay, never mind. Well. Yeah, I don't want to cancel this barracks building. I do want more Tomb Guard. Okay, that was a little silly. I should have... I'm not sure it actually tells you how much money you get back from the construction, but yeah, I cancelled that upgrade in Bargar for no reason. Presumably if I started again, yeah, I'll still have enough money next turn to be able to get the vault going. Alright. Yeah, just sit on the rest of my reserves for now. And I picked up a magic item. Yeah, Charm Shield, melee defense +7. Okay. I'm not sure if any character can benefit from that, or if they actually need to have a shield already. I think only the... Let's see, who has shields?
They need to prove themselves.
Well, the Tomb King doesn't have a shield while he's mounted, but I feel like on foot, maybe he does.
My dynasty reigns
Yeah.
supreme.
But this guy has an Armor of Eternity. Oh, right. Yeah, the Charm Shield's going to be competing with that slot.
My dynasty.
Okay. In that case, I'd probably just find a Tomb Prince. He already has Helm of Discord. Quite like that ability. Alright, I've got this other less important magic armor that's not assigned to anybody, but I also don't think... Oh, here we go.
Keep him at arms.
No, he already has armor too. Alright, I'm not going to spend more time looking at this. It's not Yeah, we're at the point in the campaign where the minor magic items just don't make much difference. And my lords already have the regeneration armor that I've crafted, so that's the main thing. Okay. Let's see, anything else to take care of here? Clanmore's Scheme of Doom. Well, I'm glad they're doing that rather than the Plague, but I guess that they could still do the Plague. Settlement Lost in Gorkazan, yep. Okay. And I took the skill point. Level up on this guy. Yeah, I think that's everything. Alright, let's move on. Mainly interested here in just seeing what Wurzag does over the end turn. Okay, so Quick assumed command of the army that was stationed here. And he's... yeah, he's not really on a rush to get anywhere, it looks like, so can just keep an eye on him easily enough. Alright, and they Blade Siege, but I think that's going to work out just fine. Here's Aranessa. Yeah, I don't want peace. Okay, so... yeah, I think I mentioned this slight positioning issue last time, but I had my army... what happened here was I had one army in ambush stance, and I had one army stationed behind. But sometimes when the enemy comes into range like this, when the ambush fails, you don't always get to bring your reinforcement army into battle, so... I'm gonna decline this fight. I definitely don't want to fight this with just one stack.
We retreat.
Yeah, so now if Grimgor attacks here, he hasn't... okay. So he's just going to go into raiding camp. Alright. Well, that's fine, I think. I mean, we still get to attack with both stacks. Although, it would have been much better if we could have somehow fought this battle with their army in force march. Okay, looks like the border princes are very close to being wiped out here, since Sartosa just took over Myrmidons. Yeah, and the Beastmen laid siege. Okay. Yeah, we definitely should try and fight this battle this turn, wipe Wurzag out.
Immortality and power.
But I think,
Submit to your king.
I think this battle is going to be difficult. Let's maybe just take care of other stuff first. So the Beastmen laid siege. Okay, so now I can make the attack of the garrison just to see what's in their army and then cancel. Alright, lots of Ungors, that's good. 3 Cygors, that's not great, but only 2 Minotaurs. This is not as strong an army as I was suspecting, actually, for this stage in the campaign. You can often get stacks like this where there's like 8 units of Minotaurs. 3 Cygors is the dangerous part here. We just don't have a great way to deal with those, but I think they might not. I think they might even besiege for more than one turn here, and that would give Arkhan time to get over and attack them. We could still lose the city if they just launch the attack this turn, right? But nothing I can do about that now. So yeah, Arkhan's more or less at full strength, and he's going to be completely at full strength over the end turn. So he can just make his way over this way, then go into ambush stance, I think.
Open the Liber Mortis. Attack on my will.
Okay. I don't have anyone watching this pass down here. I wonder if I could spare a hero to do that, actually. Yeah, I think I can. I've got 3 guys here. 4, 5. Yeah, why don't I have someone just come down and watch this? Because Skaven armies could be moving through here. They also, there's some chance they reoccupy this that I'd like to know about.
I hate them.
Okay, you come on down this way. So this army, yeah, they're not going to be able to reach Plain of Tuskers yet. And the Skaven are starting to recruit an army here, but that's not a problem. They're not going to have enough next turn to hold off the stack. So yeah, so this should secure more or less everything in the south. Let's move some of my other agents. Get to have a look at what's in
See, Father, I command.
Qatar.
Advance. Yes, sire. Nehekara reborn.
Okay, so looks like
The council
another
is
Skaven stack
disappointed.
is starting to be recruited,
No, you failed.
but no other armies just yet at least.
So much for pests.
I think this army, oh sorry, I think this hero, his job is just to follow Queek. Yeah, so Queek can come down and threaten Khemri, but he's not going to do that for a turn or two. So this army force marched to Galbraz, and I didn't see what happened to the other Orc army, but I've got line of sight over the ocean here, so I don't think that should be a problem. Actually, I should probably have this hero try and keep an eye on this army in Galbraz and just see where they go. So this is Grimgor himself. It does have some low tier units in this army, but also probably some strong stuff. Wow, Grimgor got to rank 31. I guess it's not too surprising, because he did a lot of conquering this campaign, but it's a little unusual to see the AI get their characters leveled up that high. He does have 43 settlements. I mean, he's really... I think this is the best campaign I've seen Grimgor have. Apart from when I play as Grimgor, of course. Haha. Yeah, like as a neutral... Well, we've been at war with him, but it's not like we've been taking territory off him. Normally by this point in the campaign, he's kind of getting attacked on multiple fronts by Reichland and the Dwarves. But he actually kind of has taken care of the Dwarves. The Dwarves have a lot... Yeah, the Dwarves only have 8 settlements left. It's kind of interesting how that works out. I'm pretty sure Grimgor... Yeah, Grimgor also owns all the territory out east to the... what's it called? Clan Eshin starting area. Alright, this hero can find the other settlement up in this region, Death Gorge. Yeah, it shows his ruins, so that's surely Clan Moors as well. Alright, no new forces in Numas, that's fine. Okay. You're done. Right, this guy I want to actually join the army for this battle. So there's this battle to fight, and then there's also trying to break the siege here. Now the good thing in this situation is that I have lightning strike on this lord, so I can simply launch a lightning strike against whatever I view as the weakest of these two armies, and then the other army I can take on with both my stacks. Unfortunately, they're both very strong because I've got multiple of the Necrofex Colossi. This army has 1 Carronades, gonna be White, Fleet Captain, and Noctilus himself.
No, I'm surrounded by fools.
This has more artillery. Let's have a look at this army for a second. Yeah, multiple artillery units is quite problematic. We've only 1 Carronade. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, it's going to be very hard to deal with this Carronade without having my chariot shot to pieces by the Necrofex Colossus. These units have good range too. Such a weird army composition. Oh well.
Address me as your highness.
Okay, this guy has Arcane Conduit, that's great. And he is knowledgeable, so I will actually make him immortal because I want to keep that trait, even if he would be... There should be... like, I don't want him to get killed now.
Find my harem.
So if I make this attack here, I've got plenty of movement left, and I'll lightning strike and fight it, as I was just saying. Yeah. Don't think there's anything else I can do to make this army any stronger.
Servants.
Oh, excuse me, I forgot about Nekahara Horsemen. Well, we really don't need... I mean, more infantry frontline against this army is not really going to do anything. Skeleton Spearmen are just aren't relevant in combat against the Necrophiliacs Colossus. Whether I have 4 units or 5 units, it really doesn't matter. So, sure, let's go ahead and boot one of them out and bring in the riders.
Tomb King. Destroy all.
Alright, and they didn't withdraw from battle. Interestingly, with my 2 full stacks plus the garrison against all their stuff at once, I get pretty good odds. Wow, I actually get worse odds against just Nautilus, but still fine. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I could auto-resolve this. No, I don't think I want to do that. I'll fight at least one of these battles manually. Maybe the second one I auto-resolve. So let's go ahead and just carry on with the plan.
To battle for the create.
Fight the one army, then fight the other army with my 2 stacks. So the strategy here, I think, is try to use my fast units to take out the carronades. If they get destroyed in the process, not a huge deal. Then try and destroy all their infantry with my archer fire. Sure. Right, and then at the end of the battle, their single entities are going to be very hard for us to deal with, but there's only 4 of them, plus the 3 heroes, we'll manage eventually, wear them down. We do have some strong units in this army, it's not all fodder.
Carry on, Lord. Tomb King.
Yeah, let's deploy it as far back as we can here, and just try to figure out the best way to use my fast units. See if there's a way to pick off their artillery at all.
The crowd worships me.
And yeah, this Lich Priest is not on a horse, okay, I should bear that in mind. Okay. So if I just advance on them, we're going to take a ton of damage from the carronades plus neck effects. But if I don't do anything, they're just going to sit here. I guess deploying at the back was kind of silly. I should have just deployed as far forward as possible and just accept the fact I'm getting shot as I advance, but oh well. I don't see any way to separate their troops up here. They're just going to stay in a defensive stance. There's no way that, the Colossus will just wander forwards and leave their artillery exposed here. Oh, I do have this ability though. And I can target that everywhere, right? Okay, that's nice. Let's drop that right on their artillery crew then. I mean, this doesn't have good targets in this battle anyway. Let's just try and kill as many of the carronade crew as I can. Yeah, that did pretty good damage. In fact, no rush here, just go ahead and wait until that recharges and hit him again. I'm not sure what's giving this ability. It must be... Yeah, it's something from Wizard Caliph's Palace. No, we're too far south for that. Too far north for that. It's Al-Haik is the Yeah, it's one of the buildings in Al Haik. Alright, now we've actually got them moving. Interesting. Okay, let's send my fast units around this flank. The carronades do have longer range than the rest of their forces, so we may end up in a situation where the carronades stop and start shooting about now, whereas the rest of their army is going to keep advancing. Yeah, okay. So let's swing chariots and cavalry around this flank. Oh my goodness, I just lost... Holy crap, that volley just took out 7 of my chariots. Oh, that's disgusting. Alright, you're getting a little too far ahead of everyone too. My archers just stop here. Wow. I think I probably... Yeah, I think the chariots are sadly not very useful at this point. This AoE magic's not going to do a great deal, but it's sort of free, as in I don't have anything else to do with my magic really. Yeah, we did just pretty much pulverize that Depth Guard unit. Okay, so here's the sub-unit of Depth Guard. Yeah, let's focus fire on one Necrofexes at a time, bring it down. The heroes aren't really doing much, which is good. Where's Noctilus? Oh, he's in here. Okay. Yeah, so taking a lot of damage on this War Sphinx, which isn't great. Should get in here and start using my healing to help out. Yeah, we want to concentrate forces a little more effectively. Okay, that Deckhand's mob isn't going to do too much. Okay, let's try and go after these deck gunners. At least stop them shooting, even if we can't really get into combat with them. Oh wow, did not mean for the Lich Priest to get into combat. Looks like I caught him early enough there. Yeah, I think things are going just about fine here. This skeleton unit's getting wrecked. Yeah, that's always going to happen. If they get wiped out, who cares? Alright, completely got rid of the deck gunners. That was unexpectedly easy. Okay, you're still in some trouble. Minus 60 armor. Yeah, that's not a bad thing to drop on Noctilus. Yeah, we had, looks like we had a skeleton unit completely wiped out, but that's fine. Shouldn't have anyone else wiped out here, just have to be a little careful. Yeah, you're taking too much damage actually, get out of there. Okay, those units should be disintegrating. Nautilus is taking a lot of damage too. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been nice to not take anywhere near as much damage as this since we have another battle to fight, but we do still have a fresh stack to come and help us with that, so we should be okay. Didn't take too much damage on my archers. The Nautilus is here beating the crap out of a bunch of them, but I'm just gonna ignore him and kill the rest of his army. He'll disintegrate. Yeah, they're going... Yeah, I think we've more or less got them at this point. Yeah, Nautilus is gone. Alright, we don't get to do more healing at the end of the battle, which is too bad, but good enough. That's interesting. It's actually the depth guard and the deck gunners did way more damage there than I expected. The Colossus. Well, okay. What happened was the Necrovex Colossus were not really fighting our infantry. They were just fighting our other monsters, so that's why they don't have so many kills. Yeah, that makes sense.
Victory, yes.
Okay, nice amount of loot. And yeah, just grab more loot, I think. So she withdraws, and
Victory in undeath.
oh, that's good. Yeah, defeat trait for Nautilus, and another boost against Vampire Coast. Great.
Submit to your king.
Okay, so now I get to make the attack against this army,
Forbidden.
Address me as your highness.
and
Legions rise.
yeah, I should launch the attack with this second lord because they're a bit lower level. Yeah, this is the disciplined one. Nobody got a level up from that battle. No. All right, we'll just recruit another skeleton over the end turn. Shouldn't be a problem.
Dynasty reigns supreme.
Okay, and here we've got both our stacks against them. Alright, what's going to happen if I click the auto resolve button here? None of these units are that valuable. There's not like any caskets that are the unit I can't really replace. I'll have to go, you know, dip into global recruitment to replace some of these units if they get wiped out, but I'm still just thinking I'd rather auto resolve this and just get on with the campaign at this point. I'm a bit concerned about these units being low on health, but as I said, I can replace them all.
To war for Nehekara.
Alright, looks like, yeah, that was a good call. Didn't get anything wiped out. Good.
I deign to move.
Potion of speed, alright. Okay, great.
Nehekara. I alone shall restore Nehekara. Tool of the mortuary cult.
Yeah, so over here I'm recruiting some more Bone Giants into this army, and his Lich Priest I need to rejoin. That's easy enough to arrange.
Realm of souls fills with my foes. Defend thy legions.
Okay, this king I recruited, he's also disciplined. Can't remember exactly what happened regarding the recruitment of this king, but I'm doing fine on Canopic Jars. I'm not going to bother cycling him out to get more Jar Hoarders. He's got a decent trait for commanding the army. Now, where do I want him to be stationed? I'm still concerned about attacks from the south, from Lustria, from the High Elves, or I guess Itza. So I don't want him to go further north than Lashiek, so yeah, I think he's actually in perfect position. And these two
Power in unlife.
can grab... I already have a decent number of archers, I don't think I need more archers here. I'll grab another spearman.
I'm awake.
And yeah, this army I'll just station... I think one of these armies can just sit in, go for probably this one.
I have arrived.
Get that recruitment done. Have a Tomb Guard unit available. Yeah, alright, may as well take it. I might have to change my mind on this depending on how the battle against Wurzag goes and what I need to replace over there.
Submit to your king.
But that was good, dealing with the, dealing with the Dread Fleet without losing more than one skeleton unit.
Awakening
It's
comes.
great, and I just want to get a bit more replenishment here, so I'll sit still for a couple of turns just to grab that. Okay, so I'm getting close to Resurrect, which is what I want. In fact, I've got it. That's good.
My dynasty.
Level up for this Lich Priest, so he got Immortality before, and now I can go for, yep, extra recruit rank and Lord recruit rank. So let's re-recruit this at tier 4. Okay, West Coast taken care of. Yeah, I don't need to spend those level up points.
Victory in undeath.
Yeah, so you're recruiting and you're covering the south. This is a pretty solid army. I've got the artillery, I've got the monsters. It's not going to beat like a doom stack of dinosaurs from the Lizardmen or whatever, but I'm happy with having these two armies cover the north and leave this king in the south. I think this is all looking great. Alright, next up is this battle against Wurzag. So, King Genhans is already at max level, so let's try and get this guy leveled up and have him launch the attack.
Tomb King of Mehekara. Priest King.
Yeah, so he'll have 55% movement left after the battle.
I deem it.
Yeah, that looks fine.
Sirs, attend.
Petra watches.
Okay, the only thing here, I want to kick out a unit to bring in this
Do not challenge me.
high level Tomb Prince, but I actually don't have any skeleton units in this army,
End of the dead.
either of these armies.
Attend your king, slave.
This guy's disciplined, right? Sorry, prepared. Yeah, I meant to say prepared. Yes, he's boosting missile troops.
They need
I might...
to prove themselves.
Yeah, I might get rid of this unit of the Sepulchral Stalkers. I'll keep the Flock of Jaff because I need somebody to go take out the Doom Divers. And I don't have anything else in this army that's with these armies that's great at doing it.
Dormise.
So I'm just reluctant to drop Tomb Guard because I know that their infantry front line here is super strong. So yeah, let's just get rid of this unit, can recruit it again somewhere else in 10 turns. And King Jan Hansa can march up to support to here.
Legions, move.
Greatness comes.
What? Strengthen our legions.
Servants.
And yeah, we launch the attack here.
Destroy them.
Yeah, such is the strength of this army that even 2-on-1, their odds are basically even or even slightly in their favour. So who do I want to cause fear or terror? I'm already causing terror on my War Sphinx here. Honestly, probably just a Flock of Jaff. They don't already cause terror, right? No. Yeah, try and just break the Doom Diver crew a little faster. Makes sense. So we need a plan here. See what magic Wurzag has. Character skills, battle skills, campaign skills. Okay, so he doesn't have too many points in magic. Oh, he's gonna mess up our spellcasting. That's really annoying. Yeah, that's... No? Yeah, basically affects all enemies on the map. 100% miscast chance. But does he have Foot of Gork? No, it doesn't look like he does. No, he doesn't have enough points to have Foot of Gork. Okay, but he's still kind of scary. And he's on his ball, right? Yeah. So there's lots of infantry. We're in reasonable shape to deal with them, with mass archers, artillery, bone giants, scorpions. I'm more concerned, I think, about these... Or I'm pretty concerned about these bone idols and giant. So I think what I want to do is try and use my net spell as much as possible with my Lich Priest here to keep those slow moving units pinned down. I maybe want him to even ride ahead of the army and cast the net spell while they're still some ways out, just to try and make it so the big slow units are even arriving even later.
To war for Nehet.
I've got lots of scorpions, and they're expendable in the way that they really weren't earlier in the campaign, so that's also good. I can distract the rogue idols with those so they're not getting to my main battle lines, because they deal AoE damage against infantry as they take damage, I believe. So yeah, obviously don't want them in combat with my Team Guard or archers. Let's see. I do love how just physically imposing the rogue idols are on the battlefield. I think I'm glad they made them like enormous. It's cool. Okay, so Doom Divers at the back. They don't have missile units. Classic, or archers rather. It's like a classic orc, just melee units, and then the Doom Divers. So that should mean that the Flock of Jaff is going to be able to deal with them relatively easily. Like, they won't have units, shooting at them as they go in. And I think I want to just deploy right at the back here. Yeah, I don't really want to give their cavalry much of a flank on this side, so let's stay close to the edge of the map. Got my caskets in this army, and then the two catapult units coming in from the other army. Okay, and we should think a bit more about deployment here. It'd be good to be on the ridge of this hill, but I don't want to have my troops there because they'll be in range for the Doom Divers more quickly. Sooner, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So I have one line of archers here, one line here. Like I said, I'm really not that concerned about their infantry, even though they have a ton of it, because I have so many archers. And I mean, the Scorpions are not bad against even Black Orcs in melee. They do okay. Let's have the... Oh, I selected the wrong guy there. Oops. Obviously meant to have my spellcaster on the hotkey. Yeah, why don't you stay on that flank? Need your leadership roughly in the middle, and then I can always just move the Scorpions around a bit once the battle starts. Let's get the Tomb Guard in here. Yeah, I don't have a ton of frontline units in these armies, like I was saying, but I think that's going to work out okay. They do have some cavalry. Where is that? They've got Goblin Wolf archers. That's not a big concern. We outrange them. They've got Boy big uns. Got other big un unit as well, or cavalry unit as well, right? Savage Orc, Boy big uns. Yeah, so here and here. Okay, so they do have more cavalry on this side. I think the Flock of Jaff can just start where it is. If they send any troops towards it, that's a bonus. I imagine they won't because they're flying, of course, but they just need to get to the Doom Divers. And the Doom Divers... Oh, hold on. Oh crap, they almost started in range of us. That's annoying. In that case, let's be a bit more aggressive with the Flock of Jaff positioning. Nothing else can really hit us until we land, so this is actually pretty safe. Obviously I want my reinforcements to get in and battle lines to be drawn up and so on, so I'm reluctant to push my other stuff forward. In fact, I think there's no reason not to just sit at the back. So plenty of magic, and yeah, Net of Amontok here. Definitely want to be using this. Cooldown isn't that long. Okay. Then I've also got my other Lich Priest, Necrotect, and other general coming in here. Plus more infantry. Yeah, Flock of Jaff is probably actually getting shot by the Doom Divers, but that works out fine for me. They only lost one. Okay, then all these extra archers. Let's have the Bone Giants hang out over here with the Necrotect, and then catapults. Probably don't need to move much, yeah, just get into firing range whenever you can. And yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, what's happening over here? Oh, Carrion losing in melee to artillery crew. Yeah, love to see it. Yeah, that's kind of a yikes. At least we were holding them both in place. That's worth something. Right, let's choose targets a bit more carefully here. We want to kill Black Orcs. That is the goal. Black Orcs have got to die. Here come Boy Biggins. Alright, we got stuff in position here. Kind of. Let's try and get these halberd units over here. Right. Yeah, Flock of Draft's completely gone. Useless carrion. These units fortunately are ahead of the rest of the army and just getting shot to death, which is great. Okay, our center's looking pretty strong. We don't... yeah, we haven't got those bone idols rushing in just yet. Just need to reposition to cover against the other bull boy unit. Lord is under attack. Okay, those are just trolls. They're not going to last very long. Okay, let's get the net down. Now we're in melee. Oh, excuse me, archer range. Yeah. That's perfect. Giants come into range to fight these Tomb Guard, but we can kill them. No problem. Black Orcs here. Actually, no. I really want this Necrotech to... let's have him just get after the Doom Divers. I think that's a great plan. Alright. Yeah, we're completely devastated their lines here. Oh crap, the Lich Priest was not supposed to get into combat with a Rogue Idol. Yeah, have the Scorpions just try and hold them. This ability... just hit this unit. The Giant's broken. I'm not sure where Wezag himself is. He doesn't seem to be around anywhere. Right, some of these units taking a bit too much damage. Yeah, I didn't pay enough attention to this flank. Did not mean to click the regen button. Alright, if I have this Scorpion wiped out, it's not the end of the world. Should be casting more spells here though. Yeah, this is the problem with the Orcs being so strong, and melee is just... you do start to have units die pretty fast. There's not that much left of their army though, honestly. You get out of there, Lich Priest. Or that's my other Tomb King. Yikes, I definitely don't want him getting squished by the Rogue Idol. Okay, had another unit go down. Frustrated at how how much we've struggled to deal with these Doom Divers. Alright, actually, you know what? That's fine. Yep, having a couple of our units here wiped out. Oh, I had a Lich Priest wounded. Oh man, that was careless. Yeah, I knew he was getting into combat, I just obviously didn't... Nuts. No. This guy's getting wounded too. How did my Lich Priest get into combat? I guess the issue was they're stuck in melee line. Oh, he got wounded too. Crap. I hope he was immortal. Oh man, they just die in so few hits to the silly Rogue Idols. Okay, there's Wezag. If we can do anything about him. I feel like we've killed so much of their army. I mean, all their infantry is basically gone at this point. But we did take a lot of damage. Okay, they seem to have gotten the army losses now. I lost both? Oh man. Yeah, losing both my Lich Priests is not at all what I wanted. Okay, let's see if we can run down these Rogue Idols at least. Alright, those units are shattered. Hopefully they're not going to be around for the second battle. No, I can't even do much healing to get these units back. Yeah, I think the lesson here is I need to be way more careful with the Lich Priests to keep them further from the front line. I think we should hopefully be able to get rid of all three Rogue Idols. That unit of big guns is mostly making it out.
Tomb King.
Okay, well, a win's a win. I did lose. I lost. Wow, I lost a lot of Tomb Guard also. I can replace those fairly quickly though, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think a second Lich Priest with the Law of Light to be able to have 2 nets going on, one on each side of flank, would be really good. My archers are falling off a bit this late in the campaign because of how much armor stuff like Black Orcs have. I think I lost a lot of Scorpions here also. I mean, I started with 40 units and now I've got like under 30. Alright, we can replace all that. It's not disaster. Try and do a tiny bit more healing. We can do more healing at the start of the next battle too, with the Lord ability at least, and the Necrotect. Yeah, I guess he did the job in the end. The Tomb Prince was fine. The 2 Lords were fine. Yeah, so it was my 2 Lich Priests with heroes got wounded. Alright. And 5 Scorpions dead. Yeah, loads of kills on the silly rogue idols. They're really strong units. Alright, there's very little of their stuff left. That's great. We're gonna have to replenish here for a few turns. It's a good job there's no more orcs coming in here.
Victory, yes!
Okay, he's wounded. Oh, but this guy was killed. Drat. Ah. Okay. Annoying. Great Green Killer, physical resistance, okay.
My dynasty reigns.
Well, we can recruit another Lich Priest relatively easily. In fact, we have a knowledgeable Lich Priest with Law of Light, I think is about as good as it gets, so that is fine.
My will be done.
Yeah, gonna have to figure out exactly how to rebuild these 2 armies, but let's finish Wozagov first. Okay, I can only reach him to attack with Jan Hansa, that's fine though. You come and stand here.
I'm awake.
Destroy all!
Yeah, I'm not lightning striking this because obviously I want my reinforcements, and I'm not auto resolving either because my weak units will get wiped out. Oh, he actually can't equip that, okay. Yeah, we don't have much left, but they have less, and I'm hoping I can wipe them out now without taking much more damage. Oh, first battle in forever where I haven't fought a wizard, so I don't even get an option for the Winds of Magic. Alright. They don't have Dune Divers now, do they? No, those are Wolf Archers with the ammo bar. Okay. So we get to... Yeah, we do get to do some healing on my single entities at the beginning of battle. This unit's so depleted, I don't want it getting involved at all. I think if I'm careful here, I should actually end this battle with more health points than I started, which is a small consolation.
Unliving king.
Yeah, I mean, I think to deal with these sorts of stacks in the future, I'm not even sure. Like, I'm not sure how much in our unit roster is even that good against the rogue idols. Maybe if I had way more bone giants, I could shoot them from afar. Oh, the bone giants are doing pretty good damage to him, actually. Yeah, let's just check this out for a second. Yeah, that's doing, well, 500-ish health. I mean, they start with 16,000, right? So that's 32 shots. If I have 16 bone giants in an army, that's only 2 volleys to wipe out one rogue idol. Alright, let's just be absolutely sure that they're not losing track of any of their units. We seem to be just obliterating them though, which probably isn't surprising. Alright, these units are stone trolls. Yeah, they're not going to stick around. And then I've got Ball Boy Biggins and something else over here. Okay, let's get over to try and intercept them. Oh, that's unit Night Goblin Archers. Okay, they're just going to get slaughtered, no problem. I don't care about these Wolf Riders. There's Wozag himself, who fortunately hasn't had a chance to do a ton of damage to us with magic. Oh, the Archer's absolutely wrecking him. That's awesome. Yeah, he's in like a... They've got the practice range going on here against Wozag. Alright, they're broken. Everything's broken. Great. Alright. Yeah, let's try and do some extra healing here. And I get Wozag's defeat trait on another Lord, which gives someone else extra physical resistance. It's not bad at all. Okay, we can drop another heal. Yeah.
I alone shall restore Nehekara. The king moves.
Okay.
Nehekara, my souls fills with my foes.
Alright, we ended up in enemy territory. Let's fix that. Okay, so I can recruit archers and Tomb Guard right away. I didn't really lose archers though.
Find my harem.
I'm thinking I should actually cancel some of the recruitment of Bone Giants on the west coast and bring those into these armies facing off against Wozag. Alright, you must have basically everything at this point. Yep.
Serve me.
Okay, what does this neck protect need? Okay, he's getting up to a Desert Strike. Yeah, more armor.
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
Yeah, there's no way we have access to global recruitment this turn. No,
Unliving curse.
that's too bad. And we know there was an Orc army here. Let me just check something with the Border Princes. I think the Border Princes oh, I knocked Grimgor down to strength rank 4 from that battle. That's pretty good. Border Princes, yeah. So I noticed that their army was taking attrition, and sure enough, they're down to 0 settlements, so they are not long for this world. Okay, so in the end, saving all that gold up from last turn and faffing around with cancelling construction was really silly because I have so much now. Killing that orc army was super profitable, I guess. Alright, let me just... oh, I can't see the global recruitment capacity. So I'm grabbing 2 more bone giants on the west coast, but do I actually want to do that? I think I've been... I think my armies on the west coast have been doing fine, and there's going to be 3 of them. I'm inclined to cancel this recruitment, and like I said, like try and build up more bone giants in this army, just to... Like, they seem to be pretty effective against the massive stuff like the rogue idols.
Immortality and power.
You need basically rebuild almost everything. I'm not sure about Team Scorpions. I think they're solid units, but I also think on lords that don't really boost their fighting power, and when they don't have like max tier gold experience, they do fall a bit short against top tier melee units out of the greenskins, say. So yeah, I don't know that I necessarily want to prioritize recruiting more of them. Let's get this army up to a full stack over the end turn. Focus on that. So he needs a space for a Lich Priest. So he only really needs 4 more units. And... yeah, I think just going for these Tomb Guard in this army is a fine choice. Whereas over here... oh, right. Sharing local recruitment. Yeah, start replacing some archers. Oh, they come in at such low tier experience though. Yeah, it's because of losing the Lich Priest. He was boosting that. Got 8 turns until that. Okay, well I'm definitely not waiting 8 turns.
Victory in undeath.
Okay, I think I see what I can do here. This guy recruits with higher experience, so let's just transfer 2 of the units out. Oh wait, I'm out of movement. Yeah, alright, never mind.
King of greatest dynasty.
Yeah, we'll try and just over the next couple of turns, like, build these armies back up. I do think I have at least 1 or 2 turns before the greenskins are coming in at least. Okay, so that's all the fighting. We took out the Dread Fleet. Yeah, you've already moved. Arkhan's moved, yep. Have a quick last run round of heroes, then just work on spending this gold.
I am mighty, yes.
Tomb Guard's probably better recruited than someone else's army. I just feel like the greenskins are my biggest threat right now, so I'm reluctant to recruit elite units into these armies over here. Okay, I'll kind of compromise a little and grab scorpions. I don't think I need a huge number of scorpions in my armies against the greenskins. I think trying to take bone giants over them makes sense, but I'll put 2 more scorpions in here over just crappy skellies. Alright, and then these armies... yeah, they just need to recover for a few turns, that's fine. Okay, everything here's good. Alright, so in terms of spending money... so just look at the objectives for a second. So I'm aiming for a short campaign victory. I've destroyed Khemri. I've got to maintain 5 hex wraiths, that's not a priority right now. Ensure that 5 of the following buildings have been constructed. So it's basically 5 of the Great Pyramids. And looking at this, Oh, this doesn't actually show the icon for the Great Pyramid. Here it is. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. I've got plenty of them over here. Yeah, okay. Don't think they all take so long to build as this. Let's get this started though for sure. It's obviously really powerful boosts. So that's the vault, and then Khemri has this. Yeah, that takes 10 turns to build 2. Yeah, it's actually not as good. It's decent. What about... Oh, Xandri always feels so much more vulnerable. Yeah, I don't really want to... Yeah, let's not go for the pyramid just yet. But I could go for this. Let me just see if there's any more bone giant buildings I can construct, or if I already have one in every tier 4 settlement. Yeah, I can't get started on one there just yet. I could also put money into the other tier 5 recruitment buildings, but they each just give me one more unit, like one Necrosphinx, one War Sphinx, which for 10,000 gold seems like so much. Alright, you know what? Let's go ahead and get this started. We're doing well on making gold overall. I don't think there's anything else that's a super high priority. And yeah, so the Lich Priest, I'm not exactly sure which Law of Magic the Lich Priest who was wounded had, but I do want to bring in knowledgeable Law of Light. Gets up to match tier immediately on the net, that's good. Probably just... Oh, whoops. Yeah, go for this. So he can come join one of those armies. I don't think I... Did I mess that up? No, I didn't. He can't be recruited from Xandri at the same level. Okay, good. Okay, don't think there's anything else here to sort out. Potion of Speed. I'm not bothering spending time assigning that. Okay, I think that's everything.
Ulf One's Defender.
So I haven't met whoever's ranked 1 or 3. I imagine it could be... Oh, what? Chaos may still be... How strong is Chaos? I haven't actually technically met the Chaos faction either. Right. So it's going to be like Reichland and Nagarand, I suppose. Well, I'm just content with the fact that Tyrion has been beating up other High Elves, not me. Long may that continue.
More slaves. I need more.
Yep, so we'll just have to see whether the Beastmen go for Casabar or keep laying siege another turn. Everyone's already moved here, that's fine. And yeah, let's move on.
Back to your jungle. My master comes and...
Yeah, not interested in this peace treaty. Skaven army came from the south. Yeah. Exactly what I was talking about in terms of needing to keep an eye on things there. Oh, here's a full stack of Tosans. Going for Al Haik. I see, I see. This army is heading southwest, and that army headed around there somewhere. Okay. Alright, so your ambush was foiled, but that's not a problem. You're going to be able to come and take Plain of Tuskers, no problem. Quest to complete this lord. Okay, that's obviously happening. I didn't lose the settlement to the Beastmen, which is great, although there's a Skaven army coming in right here.
Servant of Nagash.
The council is disappointed.
Yeah, that could be difficult.
The Skaven will not.
Yeah, there's also this army here, which is now a bit of a problem since
No trophies today.
my army's hero weakened so much. Well, I guess this army effectively is rebuilding this turn. So what happens here? Queek lays siege. How is this garrison still so weak? Oh, drat. I have a bad feeling. I thought the garrison would have replenished more by now. It's been a few turns since I fought that siege defense here, and they recovered from the plague, but yeah, they're still super weak. Oh, that's really annoying. I think Queek probably will launch the attack without even waiting to build siege equipment. Oh, alright, well, if that's the case, let's just go ahead and cancel the construction of this so we don't lose that money.
I reign. No, I blame you.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about Queek here. Even if I had an architect come and block his movement, and I can't reach, he would still have enough to lay the siege.
I am my
It's fine, Grimgore.
son. Make way!
Oh, Grimgore moves really far.
Where is my chisel? Never move.
Here he is, alright. Yeah, he's making a beeline for Khemri too.
Don't be a fool.
Oh, this army looks strong. Well, okay, most of this army looks strong.
Sirs, attend.
Yeah, at least the Al-Hayat garrison's at full strength, so I can more or less assume... Yeah, I can safely assume that they're going to spend a turn laying siege here, so both my armies this way have the opportunity to come up to...
That is forbidden.
in preparation for helping out there. Yeah, I think I should just march like this. I don't think I can afford the movement to go into ambush stance. I maybe should even force march. Oh, it looks like they can reach fine. This isn't, what's her name though? Aranessa at least. Yeah.
My dynasty.
Alright, so you have more or less gotten the essential stuff here. Let's go for this physical resistance.
Can't be done.
Yeah, you head over this way, although you're going to be too late to help here. I thought I had the situation in the north under a little more control, but it seems like the fact that this Skaven army kind of came at us in the north here as well is meaning Khemri looks like it's in a lot of trouble.
Address me as your highness.
I mean, I could come here and take Gorgazan, right, but it just doesn't really offer me much.
Protect my vision.
This army needs to rebuild.
Making me angry. Not doing it.
I'm awake.
Wonder how much bonus movement range Grimgore has. I'm trying to just decide where it's safe to have this army stand. So this is the edge of the forced march movement.
This is my endeavor.
Yeah, it's too bad I wasn't close enough to be able to do a what's it called?
Of the dead.
Block army hero action or attempt it.
Find my harem.
Yeah, the other thing to bear in mind here is that Khemri is very likely to be besieged or lost this turn, which would mess up recruitment. Yeah, because... Right, it's because of Khemri that I'm able to get Tomb Guard from local recruitment. If I do this... Still 2 turns on Tomb Guard.
Attend your king, slave.
Yeah, you need 1 more turn to recover, but otherwise you're more or less... Oh yeah, you will be at full strength next turn. I mean, this army's not fantastic. I don't have gold tier units, which I'd really like. Queek's army looks quite strong. Yeah, kind of a mix of stuff. And this army's going to be strong too, I'm almost certain. Grimgor himself is such a pain as well, as we found out in that other battle. Yeah, the amount of stuff I can get in 1 turn here is pretty limited.
My will be done. Servants.
I think I want to move to about here and go into the stance for global recruitment. Use that. Oh, come on. It said I had 50% movement range left, and I do. Oh, this is just irritating. Alright, never mind that. Where's my local recruitment of archers from? Oh, that's also from Khemri.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Yeah, none of my recruitment's coming from Xandri. Okay, well... I think this army clearly should hang out here and go into ambush stance. Yeah, Grimgor can't actually get this far because he's in forced march. The issue is not so much being attacked over this end turn, it's just what shape I could possibly be in the future. Yeah, may end up having to concede a bit more territory in the north. I'm not taking fights that I can't win. There's, like, having armies wiped out is worse than losing territory, for sure. I might even be better... Okay, let's look at this. So, 6 units of local recruitment. Nothing I can bring in from regiments of renown. Ah, alright. Here's what I do. You go into that stance to enable global recruitment. And you trade units. Yeah, okay, that works.
Next time we move, find my harem.
Yeah, so those have to come out of global because the local source is going to be taken away of the end turn. Yeah, unfortunately that just means recruiting skeletons with this, which is not good at all.
I dare to move.
Yeah, I needed to switch over 1 extra unit too. Well, for basic skeletons, whether they get an extra movement experience tier or not, it's kind of irrelevant.
Your advice.
We'll have to we'll just have to see where things are over the next end turn and whether I have to launch an attack or whether I have to kind of just chicken out and leave it longer. I'd love to recruit more bone giants too, but those are just not. Yeah, I can't even recruit them in 3 turns from local here, so... And I don't have 3 turns to recruit them, like stand still and recruit, let alone 6. Alright. Yeah, nothing more I can do here.
Priest king of greatest dynasty.
Yeah, I think unfortunately Kemi's just going to get lost in a single turn because the garrison's so weak. We'll see. Alright. You maybe come back and check for more Skaven armies appearing from this side. See what's going on in Death Gorge.
See, Father, I command.
Okay, let's at least get an exploration down in the Skaven capital. Hate Skaven. Yeah, me too, buddy.
Foolish, stupid.
Yeah, so this is the Clan Wars headquarters. This is effectively their capital.
I am inspired.
Okay, so interestingly, they don't have Storm Vermin recruitment available here. They just have Plague Monk, Sense Bearers, Doom Wheel, Clan Rats. That's interesting. So they're not actually recruiting Storm Vermin out of there.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Huh. I may have, yeah, taking the territories I've already taken even may have cut into the Skaven's ability to recruit Storm Vermin based on that.
Plan scheme is discordant.
So what can I do here? Fight the Beastmen and then possibly just have Arkhan hide in the settlement. See what that other Skaven army does. Okay, this Lich Priest has got every point. I don't care about any of these campaign map abilities. Let's just grab these other spells that I'm probably not going to use, but who knows. Alright, and go for this attack. They might withdraw here, I guess. No. Okay, good. I think I should just auto-resolve this. To try and actually wipe the army out. I don't want to have to... Well, I probably can't actually afford to follow up and just, you know, take them on. Okay, that was good. Yeah. I must admit, in situations like this, when your army's kind of overwhelming, like, the auto-resolve can, you know, sometimes, if anything, give you a even better victory you could get manually. I would have taken more damage from the Cygors than this, I'm pretty sure. But I've just noticed something, which is that the army's not wiped out. That's frustrating. All the good units are gone, though, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh great, a weapon for someone with missile attack, which none of my lords or heroes can get to. Fantastic. Defeated Kazrak causes fear. Well, that's a waste of a trait slot. Yeah, so Arkhan, I don't want to be ambush attacked by these armies of the end turn, so I just have to sit in Kasabar. I might have to sally out and fight this army next turn. Oof. Yeah, this is a solid army too, right? Storm Vermin, Death Runners, then 5 weapon crews plus 2 Helped Abominations. I think Arkhan plus the garrison should be okay against that at least. Yeah, too bad we didn't wipe out the Beastmen there, but like, as I said, the good units are gone, like this is just garbage. Okay, so things are going fine here. Let's get this other fight out of the way. Probably could just auto-resolve this too, I think. Nope, I guess not. No, that's going to be a little dangerous to auto-resolve, and I especially don't want my catapults getting nuked. So what are the good units here? I'm looking at this one unit of Jezzails, and then everything else is kind of crappy. Not that my army's fantastic. Alright, we've got the Menace Blow to deal with. Yeah, okay. And there's 4 units of Warp Grinders, but there's just... Yeah, I just don't find these units that effective in the pitch battle. So the main thing is to try and kill the Jezzails. And I'll have my carrion attempt to do that. Don't think I should need more magic. Alright, this is a pretty good hill. Alright, and this is the Nekahara wizard, and I have a... yeah, this is my army, one of my armies that has the War Sphinx mount, so let's have him just sit at the back to start with, deal with the Menace below clan rats, and Arkhan can just start wherever. They do have a number of sling armed units. Where are the Jezzails? Can't see them. Actually, yeah, they must have... it's a Regiment of Renowned Giselle unit. Maybe they have the stealth ability. Here it is. Yeah, there they are. Okay. What's their range? 275. Wow. Okay. We're getting hit by Poison Wind. Not sure what that was, actually. Yeah, there come the clan rats. Fortunately, they spawned right where I wanted them to. Catapults, let's focus on... yeah, not Skaven slaves. Clan rats. They don't have much infantry that's worth shooting, honestly. And the Hell Pit... oh no. No, there's no Hell Pit Abominations, that's just their general. Okay. If I lose these carrion trying to stop their artillery or weapons teams from shooting, so be it. They're going to take some sling fire here coming in. What fire throwers? Yeah, shoot them. Yeah, what lightning? It's a bit annoying. Oh, they're... right, the general's on a thingy Doomflayer. Okay, you need to actually come kill something. Where are the Jezzails? I've lost them again. Oh, they've appeared over here. Alright, well that's not too bad. Okay, you don't need to shoot them actually. Drop this down here. Team King needs to get back in the front lines there. Okay, these Ushabti are going to have a bit of a struggle, I think. Let's try and help them out a bit. Yeah, that Warp Lightning is going to do damage to us, but it's not a problem. This army's not fighting a battle again right away, so we can afford to take a bit of damage. Just a case of whether we can afford to, or avoid having units wiped out. That's a lot of Warp Lightning. Ushabti are actually holding their own really well. I guess they're not fighting anything that's particularly strong, but still. Alright, what should you be aiming at here? Probably just clan rats or something. Yeah, keep all these units fleeing, that's good. Night Runners, okay, we need to shoot them. They'll just kite us around otherwise. Okay, that unit needs to die. Anything shooting purple needs to die. Those units are all just getting run down. Night Runners have almost out of ammo. Okay, I think we should get the... they should get the army lasses very soon. I guess these units here that haven't broken just yet. looks like they're not going to hang around for much longer. See if we can shoot this dude. Yeah, okay. Good enough. Yeah, enemy lord's dead. Yeah, we don't need to actually do more healing. Just heal up with the end turn. Alright, so hopefully this is a Skaven completely taken care of in the south. This was their last settlement that I had and they'd recaptured, so I've got it back now. And this army probably needs to just head north as fast as possible. Get back up towards the Black Pyramid and Khemri.
The day of awakening comes.
We will return.
Alright, +5 leadership alarmies. Oh, that's a decent buff. And a luck stone, sure. Alright, and we need to... Corruption's not causing us too much trouble here, let's just go for the growth boost.
My will be done.
And, you know, get to resurrect, that's great. Okay, I think that's all my troop movement's done. Yep. Just making sure I didn't lose another hero that I'd lost track of. Yeah, you're grabbing those scorps.
I ignore the critics.
Arkhan's just hanging out there, yeah. Okay, very good. Alright, lots of gold from cancelling the pyramid construction in Khemri, so let's try and spend some of that. I don't normally love getting the higher tier growth buildings, but I think I'll make an exception for the Black Pyramid, because I really do want it to grow as fast as possible. What do I need public order here? No. What's happening to the corruption? It's actually going up, if anything. This is still fine. Well, I guess this would also give us extra tainted. Alright, you know what, sure. Plane of Tuskers doesn't have anything, that's fine. Yeah, let's get this going straight away, and growth just to try and get Sudenberg to tier 5 as fast as possible. Even if I'm not using the tier 5 buildings, it's still, you know, it's still good to get the settlements upgraded because, you know, it's extra growth, extra income, extra research rate, all those things. Alright. Okay, so are there any major pyramids I can start construction on? Not yet. Alright, in that case... Oops. Yeah, this is 30,000 gold for another army capacity. I think my issue is with quality rather than quantity right now. Definitely want to start the unit that the building that lets me get bone giants when this gets to tier 4. Let's upgrade this to tier 2, work towards more screaming skull catapults. Okay, can't do any other military building upgrades there. Get this to tier 2, but I also don't think Tomb Guard. Yeah, I think I want to prioritize more artillery and elite, like monsters units over even the Tomb Guard at this point, just based on how the last few battles have gone. I mean, the Tomb Guard are obviously still a massive upgrade over the basic skeleton spearmen, but yeah. Against the enemy heavy infantry, like the masses of Black Orcs, like, you just want to shoot them. You just don't want to fight them with anything, honestly. Okay, Kazabar is kind of safe, but that's not... Yeah, I guess we don't really know what else is down here. If the Skaven come in with another army, then Arkhan could be in some trouble, but I still think trying to save the city, at least from the Beastmen, was kind of the obvious thing to do. How are we doing for public order here? Not well. Yeah, that makes sense. We're only getting 55 income from here. I don't think there'll be a problem with a revolt, but it's so little money that let's just cancel the taxation. Alright, we're actually pretty close to getting up to tier 5 here, and then we can make space to buy demolishing growth buildings. That's all good. Yeah, public order penalties here, but that's not going to cause problems. I still have a bit of trouble adjusting to the negative faction bonuses that are designed to like keep the public order close to 0. It definitely can make things look worse than they are.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Okay, let's just check what's available in here. Yeah, so I don't currently have any Necrosphinx recruitment capacity. I also don't think I have anything boosting that to more than 1, although I do have a Necrotect who's almost level 14, and that could get me an extra Necrosphinx capacity. Second Necrosphinx for Arkhan's army would be nice. I think I'd prefer that over these other monsters. Let's see, perhaps... I wonder if it would be any cheaper here. Yeah, it would. Alright, well, let's demolish this building at least to make space. And sure, Wizard's Palace has been sitting there, those empty building slots, so why not throw down something at least. I think, yeah, I have a bit of trouble, like, choosing what to build at this point in campaigns. It's like, it's one of those things that I know I'm not doing optionally, but it also, I think, beyond, like, prioritizing growth until you get to max tier settlements, I think past that, yeah, I could have configured buildings and settlements a bit differently or whatever. I just don't think it's mattering that much. Okay. Guess I could build... Yeah, I mean, I guess I could build... I could work towards this building tree in Sudenburg as well. Or I could leave these slots open, go for the stuff like the Shabtu building. Alright, I'll leave them open for now. Leave it open for now. Yeah, I think that's basically everything for the turn. Yep. Alright, let's see if Queek just comes in and blows Khemri up. Yeah, and he's launching the attack right away, exactly as I said he would. Rip Khemri. I can't defend at all with troops this week. I wonder if there's even a bug here, because there's been a few turns since the Plague wore off, and it looks like the garrison just hasn't replenished. Unfortunate.
To battle for the Creator God.
And he did just raise it. Well, that's disgusting. Ooh. Yeah, so that is 2 stacks of Skaven. Yikes.
Yours is an insufferable reign.
Yeah, you've got nothing left, that's good, but I can't make peace with you. Skaven Agent just came in and tried to do something here. I think it was like an earthquake from the Scheme of Doom. I mean, I don't know if that succeeded or not, but it's so much less bad than the Plague that I'm not too concerned about it.
Forget what you
Oh. Okay, Grimgor is still in force march, but he's actually not. He's actually heading up this way rather than towards us. Okay, I'll take that. Ah, and here's an orc stack though. Okay, and they're coming after Virus. Oof. This Sartosan army didn't land at least. It's interesting. Yeah, and another major settlement raised. Yikes. Okay, and you damaged the walls in the Black Pyramid. That's not too bad. Settlement besieged. Yeah. Felt like there was a special Skaven agent with the Agent of Doom or whatever. I guess he just maybe don't know. It doesn't look like he did any damage at least. So over here,
Plan scheme is
oh my goodness, look at this stack of Hellpit abominations.
I'm dead.
Now, because I'm in the settlement, I have a bad feeling that Arkhan can't lightning strike his way out of this. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Alright, well. Yeah, I mean, I'm certainly better off making that attack than being attacked next turn, but let's hold off just for the moment. Alright, now lost sight of Queek. You come over here, keep an eye on Grimgor. Yeah, he's in Gorgazan.
Find my heart.
Oh, we can get to Gorgazan.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
Still can't see exactly what Grimgor has. I'm seeing more, like, a bunch of low tier units though. Okay.
Art is on life.
Queek's gonna be standing here, right? No.
Traversing.
Where is Queek? Huh. Did I... No, I didn't get any notification about him at all. That's weird. I guess he went into ambush stance, must be?
The greatest artist, Your Majesty. Nothing can be better.
Alright, more Skaven discovered here. They're building another army.
council orders.
Okay, and there's an army also here. I feel like the good thing about having these agents push out a bit further is we are getting more advanced warning of where the Skaven are going to be coming from. Okay, so nothing in Death Gorge. Let's just see if I can account for all the Skaven settlements yet. Must be getting... Well, I was going to say, it must be getting close, but maybe not. It's still got 11. So, if they didn't reoccupy this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 4 more I don't know about. Wow. Huh, okay. Back this way, looking at the situation here.
Submit.
I can't actually go after Queek right now anyway, because I can't see him. I think because he's in ambush stance. Unless he beelines south, but... Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I'm going to actually just go attack Grimgor while he's in force march. This army does not look anywhere near as scary as Wozag's, and fighting him in force march, yes, he gets the garrison from the settlement, but that's only these other low tier units.
Nehekara rises from the sand.
I think that's just the best opportunity I'll get to easily deal with him this time around. So, there's Aranessa herself. This army's just hanging out.
Priest King of greatest dynasty.
Oh, I can actually get and fight this army too.
Dog right off.
Oh, that's got to be tempting. They're also in force march, and we get to bring in...
Slaves.
No, this army would be on force march though. But still, it's possibly worth doing. So this guy, yeah, this army can launch the attack, no problem. And I'd have this army on force march coming into support.
Arise, legions.
Let me think about it. No!
Yeah, seeing lots of tough units here though. Ragnarok Spider. Level 21 or rank 21 Night Goblin War Boss. At least he's not a wizard with all the scary high tier spells. Alright, looks like we've got a lot of fighting to do this turn. We'll quiet down on this front, yeah. Alright.
My glory.
Yeah, you just need to get up north as fast as possible, I think. I'm assuming there's nothing, no, there's no upgrades unit-wise here. So, like I said, I didn't see where Queet went, but... Oh, here. Okay, so there's 2 points from characters on Escape and Corruption.
No, not
A lot, but that could both... Yeah, that could easily be from... At least one of them's from this one, right? Although he doesn't have points here, apparently. I'm just trying to see if, like, I can deduce that Queek's in this area from the Corruption, but
No rival.
I'm not sure I can. Even if he is here, I think forcing...
Address me as your highness.
I think I can force march
Legions.
at least to here. It seems kind of obvious to me that Queek's going to be attacking the Black Pyramid. And yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no way he could move this far south. Like, he had to spend a big chunk of movement taking Khemri. I'm still kind of amazed he moved away as far as he did, or went to ambush stance where he did. But anyway, yeah, the point is this army can reach Black Pyramid next turn if Queek does come down that way.
I reign.
Alright, let's do this battle first.
Tomb King of Nehekara.
So you come to here. Fortunately, this guy used all his movement, so I don't get him to come and join the army, but that's fine.
Destroy.
You actually launched the attack.
They challenge me.
Yeah, so pretty close odds. Boar chariots, boar boys, squig hoppers. They've got one rogue idol, but it's the special one who has the artillery attack. Again. An Arachnoac spider, and it's the one who lays, yeah, spawns units of spider hatchlings. Okay. And neither side has magic this time around. That's interesting. Yeah, just give that to my Tomb Prince. I think we should be okay here. There's a lot of low tier units in this army, and they're on force march. There are some scary units for sure. But I'm hopeful I don't take a ton of damage here. Just have to see. Lack of magic sucks though. Yeah, they have no artillery. Let's just deploy at the back. So what's coming in reserve? There's the 2 bone giants, 2 screaming skull catapults, another tomb scorpion, and then archers and spearmen, I think. Yeah. I think I might make a slightly convex formation of the archers, because I'm a bit concerned about the flanks against their faster units. Yeah, also... No, that's actually fine. You can stay on this flank with the scorpions. Let's see. So we have the Necrotect. It can stand on the other flank. The other Tomb King. Then, yeah, my other infantry. Yeah, they've got... Oh, crap, what is that? Oh, I know what that is. That is the Rogue Idol. Okay, if the Rogue Idol's staying at the back and firing at us, that's alright, I think. That's... Yeah, I can live with that. Grimgor presumably has that magic item that gives him stealth still. Oh, there's almost no good targets to shoot here. Big uns. Okay, yeah, that'll do. This is infantry, chariots on that flank. Yeah, the chariots just aren't that dangerous, I think. Oh, that's Grimgor with his bounce spell, right. You guys probably just try to shoot whatever's in range. You don't need to be out quite so far. Alright, Bone Giants. Okay, Bone Giants didn't actually deploy forwards, which was my bad, but maybe it's better they start shooting. They're committing the Squig Hoppers forwards, but I think we're going to be able to kill them fairly easily, or rout them fairly easily with missile fire. Okay. I'm very happy the Rogue Idol has stayed at a distance. I think that's got to be good for me. Yeah, our archers are in range. Yeah, these units... They're good against infantry, but they're just not that scary. Why don't you just hold those trolls for a moment? I think the Bone Giants are not needed on the front line and can continue just raining missile fire down here. Okay, you guys get stuck into these war boys. And where's Grimgor? Don't see him just yet. Lots of gobbos over this way. Yeah. I think our archers are going to carry us through this battle. Yeah. Victory's in our grasp. Okay, those odds at the beginning of battle were just very inaccurate. Alright, Scorpions and the Tomb Prince can just run this stuff down. Actually, no, I probably should kill those war boys. You come over here. Too bad I don't have any AoE effect to drop down. Alright, so our plan here is not to bother killing Grimgor, but simply rout the rest of his army. I think that should work out just fine. We're taking damage on our infantry, but nothing too serious. The Rogue Idol's used almost all its ammo, but I think a lot of it went to the characters, like my Lord, and just didn't do much damage at all in the end. Alright, you're just shelling our own troops. Let's stop you doing that. Try and have this unit not get wiped out if possible. Yeah, don't bother fighting Grimgor. Just let him, you know, he's going to kill some stuff, but he's not unbreakable. Right. Yeah, he's not unbreakable. Okay. Right, all these archers come over here and kill the Ragnarok Queen. You guys just advance, run anything down if you can. Alright, this was easy. I'm very glad I took the opportunity to fight this battle. I think this is a good decision. Grimgor's obviously got a lot of leadership, but he's not got so much that he won't get hit by the army loss penalty. Rakdok Queen's broken but not dead, that's fine. Skeleton Spearman getting munched on by Grimgor works for me. Yeah, Tomb Guard unit didn't get wiped out, so that's great.
Legions forward!
Yeah, that unit's gone.
I move!
What you gonna do, Grimgor?
Bring my chariot!
What you gonna do?
For Nehekara! Onward,
Oh, there's the Rogue Idol still. Ah, okay, well. Let's have these guys just try and deal with that. Oh, there's a unit of goblins randomly attacking us. Okay. I really can't believe we have to kill many more of them to get the army loss penalty. I guess a lot of balance of powers in Grimgor again, plus the Rogue Idol. Having flashbacks to that battle I had with Grimgor last time, but I mean, they just don't have enough stuff here, right? So they shoved it down to just stall the Rogue Idol. Yeah, there's leadership penalty. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, stupid caskets. Okay, they didn't wipe out enough of my units that they'll be completely wiped out, but that was bad. Yeah, we don't really have more healing to do here, so let's end the battle before I have more friendly fire. Alright. Yeah, fighting the orcs in force march is so much easier than fighting them when they're on normal march or even in camp stance or getting, you know, the other situation.
The day of awakening comes.
Yeah, all our units survived. Quite a lot of damage, we can heal it. Yeah, building up more experience on the new recruits, that's good. Alright. And we get to reoccupy Gorkazan. And someone else defeated Grimgor, so get his defeat trait, which isn't bad. Alright, that was certainly very successful.
Victory, yes! Address me as your highness. Greatness comes.
Yeah, so we have the main problem here is losing Khemri and having like Queek able to sort of just rampage around at will for a little while possibly. I think it was still good to send these armies north and just deal with Grimgor while I could. They've obviously got more reinforcements coming in here. So I think wiping out armies when I have the chance is what I should be trying to do.
Attend your king, slave.
Yeah, this fight's going to be a bit dodgy. At least my stronger army is not the one who's going to be on forced march. But I wish I could see the whole of this army.
Don't be a fool.
Okay, she can't really do much. Yeah.
Nehekara rises from the sands. Is my throne ready?
Maybe I can get this army into reinforcements range.
Submit.
Ooh, does this work? I think it does. I think I don't have to force march. Nice.
Fool. Priest
Oh, that's excellent.
greatest
Okay.
dynasty.
Alright, anything else I need to do before launching this attack? I don't think so. And I have a Lich Priest here this time.
Tomb King.
And he is Law of... Oh, he's the Law of Death guy. Alright, yep.
Priest King of
So a little concerned that I don't know what's in this Orc army. We are attacking them with 2 stacks, they are on force march. I'm just kind of assuming I should win, but... let's see. Yeah, that looks like a win. Wow, that's a lot of boar boys. Huh, okay. Yeah. These are my secondary armies that I really... I'm not concerned if they take some casualties here, so I think this is just an auto-resolve. The cavalry is just not going to be that effective when they're tired, and we do have a lot of spearmen. Yeah. They don't have many. Yeah, they do have some scary units here, but I think the balance of power is probably about fair.
Nefertara will be mine.
Yeah, lots of damage on the skeletons, but that's all. Great.
I deign to move.
Alright, you get to rank 15. So you've got more or less all the magic. Yep. So, and you're immortal. So yeah, look, keep with law.
I reign.
Shove you back up to be in reinforcement range of the settlement garrison.
Tomb King of Nefertara.
Okay, and I can't quite make it back to the settlement, which is too bad, because I'd love that extra replenishment rate. Does this guy not have... Oh, no, he doesn't have the Soul Reaper. Okay, this is disciplined. Let's just see... I mean, I can replace him with a general who at higher rank and take better skills. He'd have prepared instead of disciplined, but prepared still useful with these missile units. Yeah, that seems like a good deal, honestly.
Souls fills with my foes.
So let's take off your Armor of Eternity and all this stuff, and fire you. Sorry. I could also, yes, can also do some rotation of the Jar Kings too for free. Yeah, so 43 I think is what I'm up to. If I have someone with a duplicate name at this point, I'm not concerned about it. So, yeah, it's these three kings at the bottom. Aggressive, trustworthy, then prepared.
My will be done.
So this has the advantage of also boosting the hero recruit rank for Tomb Princes faction-wide, because I'm high enough tier to grab this skill. So that's great. And then just boot you out for
Yes.
this guy.
Trusted in life.
Then boot you out for the prepared one.
Submit to
Okay,
your
and he can actually be the general for a bit and grab points in this. Hold on. Let's. Yeah, we don't really need to prioritize these quite as highly. Missile strength for archers, yeah. And then 2 points into whatever. That's fine. Okay, so hopefully this guy now. Yes. Okay.
realm of souls fills
So that just basically gets the replenishment on this army back to full, which is what I wanted there.
Prepare the crypt.
Alright. And yeah, I don't think I need to move these armies at all. That was very worthwhile.
My dynasty reigns.
Picked up the Scorpions, so now we're at full strength down here. But I'm not willing... I don't want to send this guy north and leave Sorcerer's Islands exposed, so he can just stay put. Alright, I think we've come to Arkhan's battle. And...
More slaves.
I can't actually have this guy join Arkhan's army even if I wanted to, because Arkhan's starting out in the settlement. That's too bad. Alright, let's do this. And that. I'll have to remember this. For some reason I didn't think you were able to use a lightning strike if you were in a settlement and like kind of sallying out in this way, but obviously you can. Even fighting this one stack, or like fighting these armies one stack at a time, it's not trivial by any means. Yeah, solid base of Storm Vermin plus Helped Abominations and a number of weapons crews. They don't have too many They don't have like Doomflayers or other super fast units, so I'm hoping Arkhan's maneuverability can be leveraged to our advantage. I think we should be fine here. I'm not going to auto-resolve it, I'll fight it manually. And that'll be at the start of the next video. So in the meantime, thank you for watching. Had some ups and downs with the last couple of turns here. Definitely hurts to have Khemri raised, but we'll get it back. Right, see you for the next one.